wide receivers that moved up the rankings.
Cooper Kupp didn't move up a lot because I had him ranked 8th last week, but now I've got him 3rd. So, like, I mean, he went from like, yeah, a wide receiver 1 to like, holy crap, he's elite again. And so that's why I don't think Matt should have traded him, but you and I can have some fun with that as the season wears on. But alone as the alpha with no Puka against the Cardinals, giddy up. I mean, he may lead all wide receivers in fantasy points this week, so he's moved up. And Rashee Rice has moved up as well. I've got him 8th this week against Cincinnati. Now, Cincinnati's defense didn't give up a lot to wide receivers last week because the Patriots have no wide receivers that anybody's afraid of. They are in a rotation, so no one's going to put up good numbers against or in that offense until somebody gets established as an alpha, and maybe that doesn't even happen this season. But Rashee Rice's target share, the fact that he's catching passes for Patrick Mahomes, the fact that the Bengals seem a little bit out of sorts right now, I really like Rashee Rice. And if you drafted him in July or early August, and all of a sudden this guy is coming out putting up those kind of numbers and getting that kind of target share when you were able to get him mid to late rounds because we expected a suspension. I mean, Linz, that's like stealing.
Yep. Who went in the other direction at wide receiver?
So Marvin Harrison Jr. dropped, but as you will find out tomorrow in Stardom at Sidham, I am still playing him. So he's dropped. He's out of my top 20. So he is in the flex starter range this week. And then the other one, Christian Kirk. Christian Kirk had a good matchup last week, but it was Brian Thomas who scored the touchdown. Gabe Davis had a better game. This week they've got Cleveland, and I know Cleveland's defense is not good on the road, and it wasn't good at home last week either, let's be quite honest. But I still am a little bit concerned about what I saw last week from the Jaguars and Christian Kirk, so I moved him down into that flex starter range, whereas last week I kind of dug him. I thought he was a high wide receiver too.